What we have here is a Hammond M series, M100 series organ. I got this from a guy. It was his mom's, I think. She passed away, and nobody played organ in the family, so got it pretty cheap, $50. Was it working? I asked him before I got it from Let Go. I'm not sure. Well, I tried to start it at his house. It wouldn't start. But I went ahead, paid the $50, and brought it home. I oiled it. The tone generator was not kicking in. I oiled it, waited about a week, tried to start it every day. After about exactly a week, it started running up to speed, enough to kick on the other motor. And but I had some dead keys, and they weren't completely dead. They were only dead on a few of the drawbars, and it was the some of the F keys and some of the C keys. So what could be causing that? Well, could it be loose wires? I don't know. There were a couple of drawbars that were not active, and I just wiggled the wires a little bit, had some bad contacts, and they got going. But those keys were not going. So, looking at all the wiring, I could not find any broken wires. So I decided I was going to raise the tone generator up a little bit. So I undid these 4 screws on the corners, and which made me able to pick it up without putting stress on any wires or anything. And I put my hand in there underneath, and I felt the tone wheels, and they run vertically here, and I turned them and turned and turned. It's like, oh, they seem to be rolling pretty good, no resistance. It's like, oh, wait a minute, that one's a little bit stiff. So I turned and turned for a little bit, loosened it up, and then I found a couple other ones that were stiff just by sticking my hand under there and just kind of rolling with my fingers. Then I went through the whole thing, went to turn it back on, and lo and behold, those notes started working. So I had a couple of tone wheels that were not spinning. And it was easier, actually, than I thought it would be. I was afraid of disconnecting anything. But just, you don't want to pull it too far. Just enough to get your hands under there. Don't want to put any stress on any of the wires or anything. But if you got some keys that are not cooperating, it could be the tone wheels. And it's not that hard to fix, surprisingly.